Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas. It's Saturday morning. What is it? December the 23rd. Um, got my peppermint mocha going on. Y'all, oh my goodness. Last night I was hanging out with Mama. Um, y'all check me out on the flavor train. Oh, you know what I need to do first? I need to put some concealer on. I'm getting ready this morning. Me and Mr. Silver Fox. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Me and Mr. Silver Fox gonna get in the wind. I got some last minute shopping to do. And with all the hustle and bustle, him and I always take a day where we go Christmas shopping together. And this year we're not necessarily buying gifts for each other, but I got him something that he really wanted, um, that he had mentioned. But this year we're not really exchanging gifts. We together are giving to a particular organization to help, you know, families that are just not fortunate enough. So, you know, we're doing that um, together. But anyway, and we've already given to that. So that's what we did this year. So, but normally we'll get together and finish up our Christmas shopping, what we're going to buy for our immediate families and stuff. And of course, you know, y'all know I always roll with my mama. So can't do that because I'm going to get her a gift today. And you know, we'll go and have we'll eat and stuff. We'll go out and have our little Christmas dinner. But I wanted to get on because, and I was triggered by just a few comments. You know, people are going to hate, you know, please, that kind of stuff don't really bother me. I think what bothers me the most is that so many people, they are just so negative in general. Their whole life, you know, I understand on this platform we put ourselves out here to be, we invite, whether it be positive or negative. I'm over that. My skin is very thick. But it just reminds me, just as a woman, how negative people are. Just in general. That's just who they are. That's what they do. They don't have anything else going on in their life. So they're doing what they know to do. They go to the familiar. They love to be negative. They love to point out what you should not be doing. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? And I understand there are some people that have truly a level of concern. But some of the people that leave comments, it's so amazing. And I guess they feel like I'm not going to respond back. But anyway, the purpose of this video is just to say, for those who are having to deal with negative people, and it don't even have to be on a social media platform. It could just be in their life in general. It could be on their job, when they go out in public, just whatever. And just remember this, y'all. People are who they are. You can, you know, choose to respond or not. You could respond that hopefully maybe what you say to them will penetrate. When they're in their alone time, they'll think about it. But for the most part, people are just, some people, not all, some people are just so negative. Even right here at the holidays, of course, you know, there's a lot of depression. A lot of people are angry because their loved ones are not here anymore, and they're coping with that. So they just lash out, whether it be online, whether it be within their own families. There's a level of hurt somewhere. And then you got some people who are just downright nasty and full of the devil. We know this. We've discussed this on this platform many a times. But I guess it it begrieves me sometimes, the level of hatred that people have in their hearts. I mean, you could send them a $10,000, but that won't be good enough. You should have sent them 20. You see what I'm saying? People are always going to be continuously looking for something to criticize. And you can point it out to them. You can say, well, wow, you sure are being a negative Nancy today. And that just fuels the fire. It really does. So a lot of times, people will leave comments. Okay, you got it out. Okay, finally you got it out. You feel it. Okay, good. You feel better now, But for those people who can't ignore comments and ignore things in their lives, and they have to deal with it head on, just let me just say this. Sometimes it's just better to not even respond. On this platform, it's really comical to me, because I figured these people don't know me from a can of paint other than what I display on here on this platform. And to get into it with somebody like real deep, please. Girl, what they say, bye Felicia, bye boy. When I get off this platform, child, please, I'm going about my business, living my life, and having the best life. And I know how to respond to people, leave a comment to whatever negative mess they said. And I really do. I keep it right on moving, right along. But I understand when we're dealing with family or co-workers, it ain't always easy to do that. So we got to find coping mechanisms to deal with it. Years ago, I had to learn how to deal with a negative person. And you know what? A soft answer, the word is so forever true. A soft answer truly will turn away wrath. And when this person would come and complain and just you already know that this person is a negative. Hate to use that person's name, because I'm sure there's some nice Nancy's out there. They are negative Nancy or a negative Joe. And every time that person would come around and start talking blah 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 blah, guess what I'd say? Oh wow, that's a nice color on you. That's a nice shirt. Go all the way to the left. And they would say, oh, well, okay, well, we ain't talking about my shirt today. Then I'd say, okay, well, yeah, but you know what? It's so beautiful outside today. You know what this weather reminds me of? It reminds me of being in the Caribbean, sipping on a ice cold lemonade. I'm telling you, go all the way to the left of what they're saying. And after a while, they'll stop coming to you complaining about whatever. Seriously. You just have to sometimes you have to diffuse and don't give a person the audience. I am loving my green nail polish. Thank you, Fit Angie. Yes, I got inspired by Fit Angie on her Instagram page. She had on some green nail polish. Oh, I love it. I started to go red, but I got this pretty green with a sparkle overlay. Oh, love it. Which is inspiring my look today, green and black. And I need to get to it because Mr. Silver Fox will be over here at 10 o'clock. But anyway, that's all I came on here to say this morning, is just to say, yeah, sometimes to diffuse a situation, a lot of times, yeah, that inner us wants to pop back and say, it ain't even worth the energy. Just go all the way to the left and say, and there's nothing wrong with sometimes having to respond to people, because it may be necessary just to put something on their mind. But 99% of the time, they won't even get that. Because they'll go back to the familiar. They'll go back to their being negative and full of the devil. You know, it is what it is. But for the most part, and especially this time of year, it shouldn't be that folks only act right this time of year, but especially this time of year when a joker always want to be negative, honey, just they might start carrying on. And you got to be bold enough and put them on others, because see, they don't have a problem bringing you a bunch of negative stuff all the time. So sometimes you just have to go, even if it's somebody close to you, a good close friend, a good close family member, and you just don't want to hear it today. Guess what? And I'm not saying that you cut people off, because there's some people that really need to be able to talk to you, and they need to get stuff out. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about just folks who may not all the time, that's all they bring is negativity. Guess what? Oh my God, this morning I got up. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about my day. I got up this morning and made the best cup of coffee. Whoo! Have you tried the peppermint? That I'm telling you, I've had to do it. And let me tell you, they do if you ever been in the military or ROTC, you have to do an about face. Honey, they do an about face so quick and do the Michael Jackson moonwalk. That's how you have to do people. And guess what? When they come back later on, lunch was so, they could be complaining about stuff that they can't even change. They just complaining just to be complaining, just to be negative. Guess what? Oh my goodness. I got up this morning, and I've done people like that here on this platform. They be talking don't you think you need to watch what you, honey, people be all up in my grill. Ooh, last night, you know what? Let me tell you something. Last night I slept so good. You ever get into a good sleep and you lay down and you sleep all night? You didn't even have to get up and use it. Oh, you didn't even have to get up to use the bathroom. You slept so good. Honey, totally changed the focus. Totally changed the energy of what they're trying to say to you. I'm telling you, it works every time. And of course, maybe what they say to you may sting a little bit, but guess what? Diffuse that energy. Diffuse it. Diffuse that negative energy. And they'll go on about their business. And like I said, even in this climate, here it is, the Christmas holidays, and jokers are so, they negative. I just don't see, but anyway, that's how they live. I recognize. That's how they are. That's how they live. So anyway, let me go. Just a thought, a morning thought, that's all. Just a morning thought. Because guess what, y'all? We about to deal with some traffic. We about to deal with some people trying to get to something before you, so they can have it for their person under the tree. We finna deal with some shopping, and I'm finna deal with some eating, and I'm finna deal with some deep conversations with Mr. Silver Fox as we travel up and down these highways. And I speak it now, Lord, thank you for the hedge of protection, that we get there and back safely, and all is well when we get back. But y'all, let me go ahead on and finish getting dressed, so when Mr. Silver Fox picks me up and he sees me and looks upon me, and he can say, thank you, God. Look at this woman. Yes, honey. Yeah, I know I had to get spiritual on you. But anyway, let me go and love y'all. And I'll try to vlog as much as I can, but we're going to have to be sticking and moving. Y'all already know it's going to be some serious shoppers out there. And I'll try to do some little clips here and there. But I'm a woman on a mission, and I may not have time to pull the camera out. Because I don't, y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. But anyway, love y'all. God bless. And may the peace of the Lord be with you. Y'all have a happy Saturday. Happy shopping, y'all. And be safe. Bye.